The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Target Field in Minneapolis, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Minnesota Twins with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. This one popped up. Junior moving under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In the air, left field. Ozuna ranging after it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. White Sox nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Jordan Balazovic. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games, and even if you pitched well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
Thompson pulls that one down, and a couple of quick outs. Luis Jr., the next Twin up to hit. The 1-1. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Colson Montgomery.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a foul ball. Why to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
2-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brian Ramos digs in now. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. To the right side, Muncy gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. Popped up right side, settles underneath it, brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Brett Bryant. And that's too high, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. High fly ball out towards left field to Muncy. On the move, racing back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Muncy digs in. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. To Monty. Makes a nice running catch. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Max Kepler at the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Akira Inoue. This to third, Ramos. That is the inning. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Nate DeMonte. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Royce Lewis.
The third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop up. And there's 1 down. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And now for the Twins, Luis Jr. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. Fletcher ranging into the alley. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Dominic Fletcher. A big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Center field drifts towards it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Inojo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the fourth at the plate, Brett Bryant.
The center fielder, Brett
And he deals. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Everything came together for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanic.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And forget it. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next for Minnesota, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And there's one down. And now it's Max Muncy. And here it comes. And downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Now a fly ball to right center. Thompson snags it. 2 away now. Now batting Max Kepler. The 2-1. That one hit to right. Fletcher makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Minnesota, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lewis hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now 2-1. And a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Swings swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one to first. He takes it on his own, and the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. It's 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Akira Inoue. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Montgomery tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So up next, Royce Lewis. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jake Eder.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 1-1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Jr. At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Brett Bryant. 2 outs. On the ground to the left, Montgomery fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Nate DeMonte. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. Louis Varland on to pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Justice Thompson. Next offering upstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitter.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Down. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one in the air, center field. Montgomery on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball popped up. Should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Matt.
Here's Muncy to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Dominic Fletcher. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. One gone here. Next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air out to center. In position. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Bounced up the middle. Junior on the run. Sends it over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Max Kepler. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Touki Toussaint looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Campbell getting loose as well. In the air, left side. Monty makes the grab, and there's one down. Akira Inoue, the next Twin up to hit. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here is Royce Lewis. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Baldwin settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Kirilloff. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the shortstop, Luis Jr. kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Kirilloff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. Fletcher on the move to the alley. Makes the catch, inning over. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 7-0. You're dialed into the show. Back in Minnesota. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Colson Montgomery. Edwin Diaz taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one at triple digits.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the
Junior. Slings it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Brian Ramos steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brooks Baldwin. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball out to left field. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brett Bryant. And now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's a foul ball.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Marcell Ozuna dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Close, but called the ball. And it's 2-1. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses. 3-1. Late on that fastball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Alberto Hernandez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. 2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. No runs. Staying in the game on defense, Alberto Hernandez. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Here's the left field. Yohan Duran gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Chicago, Corey Lee. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Justice Thompson getting ready to hit. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the White Sox, no runs on no hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3.